Hi, it's Frank Clayton here. Calling you back about that ring. Well, I've thought about it, and, well, it sounds perfect. You can't propose with anything but diamonds, can you? Look, can you keep it to one side for me, and I'll come straight away. I'll set off now. No, I'm not risking losing something as good as this. Oh, I can't wait. I've just got to get out without her knowing. All right, bye then. Ah, beautiful day, isn't it? I was just seeing what the weather was like. Oh, now, did I say sorry properly for leaving you the other night?
Where did you go again? You didn't actually say where you were going.
I was working late. Then I went out for a few drinks in town.
With?
Work people. I spent the whole evening wishing I was with you.
Well, never mind. You can take me out for breakfast to make up for it.
Ah! I have to rush into Houghton. It's work again. Sorry. There's some packaging crisis at the factory, actually. Out of cellophane. And with Father's Day coming along, too. That was Rishi, actually, on the phone, just asking me if I could pick up some urgent supplies. Right, so we've got keys and, yeah, wallet, everything I need. Yeah, let's get going. Love you. Mwah.
Blimey, Amelia, how much have you packed today? I'm driving to Liverpool and emigrating.
But we're staying till the funeral, and I don't know which dress Mum would have wanted me to wear.
Oh, yeah, let me see that.
Sure you can't come?
No, I won't be able to make it. Won't be able to take the day off, you know, what with them planning the wedding and that.
Tell you what, I've got a couple of MOTs to finish at the garage first, so I can't be ready till about 1 o'clock. So why don't we nip down to the cafe, and you can have anything you want, including chocolate or pink things. Come on.
See you in a bit.
What's that for?
You do, honey. Amelia's is all over this. Let's get this sorted today.
How did you get in?
Windows are unlatched. Dangerous, that. Anyone could break in. So, what are we doing today?
You are going back to school. Come on. You won't miss much. I've put my foot down.
You don't want me.
I never said that. Look, I want to try and do this legit.
No more lying. We tell your mum you've been coming here.
Go on, then. What did Bale say?
Well, I've made sure Tracy's going to stay clear, so don't worry. I lied to her that he was married and she backed right off. The thing is, he is married again. Got the big house, adoring kids. I mean, that's what he said. He's got the perfect life. I mean, he's making that up, right? I mean, who would marry him?
He will be living in the gutter, because that's where he belongs. Right, just forget about him.
I already have.
Come in! Hey, I just... Oh, no, you've not been burgled, have you? What are you doing? What I'm going to do to your dad when I get my hands on him. He has cheated again.
No, he wouldn't.
Well, then you tell me what I heard yesterday in the factory. Him telling some tart, oh, you're so funny, you're so beautiful. Oh, you've put the spark back into my life. I will give him a spark.
Oh, no, there must be some explanation.
Yeah, he's full of them. You know, he rolls in the middle of the night, tells me he's been on some work drinks. Oh, and apparently, this morning, Rishi sends him out on some urgent mission to Houghton, which is weird, given I overheard him on the phone telling some slapper he couldn't wait to see her. Right. Give me that back.
Oh, no. He loves that shirt.
Yeah, he said he loved me.
Why do men always do this to us?
Morning. I was wondering if you needed a lift.
Oh, our meeting with Susan.
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine.
Look, I'll get you some answers.
I've got all the answers I need. Right, should we go?
"20 minutes, Mrs. McIntyre, and you'll have more bounce than Tig on your follicles." thought you were leaving. Or did you want something chopping off? In which case I'd be happy to help.
On second thoughts, I'm just going to turn you up to warp speed 10 so you can't hear anything.
You've got this all wrong, Bernice.
I'll tell you what I've got wrong all my life. And that's letting men break my heart.
She needs an explanation, Daz.
Bernice, when I told you I loved you, I meant it.
Say whatever will make the silly girl happy. Do you know, I actually believed you the first time. Shouldn't you be at this amazing job that you can't bear to turn down?
There isn't one.
So I was right, you lied. Well, I've had a belly full of liars and losers over the years, and I don't want it anymore. So if there is no job, then you were leaving me. Admit it, or give me one good reason why your bag was packed. We're over.
I just made a mistake.
So did I.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near?
Take it the date went well, then. You were in the bathroom for an hour this morning. I mean, what on earth were you trimming for all that time?
Just my ears.
Oh, you! I want to know what's going on with my dad.
Point A, don't shout at my dad like that. And point B, I could ask you the same. Frank's 3 hours late.
All right, so it's not on some urgent mission for you.
Mission? What, does he think he's James Bond?
Okay, and was there a works drinks deal last night?
No.
You know something.
Right, stop tormenting an old man.
Middle-aged?
Where was my dad last night?
I know nothing about anything.
You're lying!
Right, and you've outstayed your welcome, so buzz off. We've got a sweetie factory to run.
If I have to grab you by the curly whirlies, I will. I'm not going anywhere, so you tell me the truth.
Daz is good for you. Please tell us you're going to get him back.
No, I'm going to bulk buy wine and carbs.
A sulking kit.
And it's happened again, Kit. Welcome to Singlesville. Population, me.
Oh, just stop and listen for a minute, will you? Do you not think you're being a bit harsh? Picky.
I've had 2 gay husbands, a bisexual fiancé, and my ex is on the run. Oh, and I've just been dumped by a tramp, so no, I wouldn't call myself picky.
Daz hasn't dumped you.
He was running away from me. He didn't even have the decency to come up with something original. Just the old, oh, it's not you, it's me lie.
Well, it wasn't you.
Well, it was hardly anyone else. Was there someone else?
No?
Great. The littlest hobo was cheating on me.
Look, you really don't need to worry about this one.
This one? So there was someone. Who? Come on, this is torment. Who?
Ali.
Dead lesbian Ali?
Oh, forget I said it.
Well, that never works, telling someone to do that.
It's complicated.
Then you best start at the beginning.
The problem with following a royal wedding is that everyone will still be comparing by summer, of course. I'll need a decent wine.
I've been instructed only the best. But I can promise you that all our brides are treated like royalty. Maybe get me a stiff gin to go with that wine.
I'll bring you both. Are you sure you're up to this today?
Yeah. I mean, if you're asking the question, why was I throwing clothes around like a mad banshee earlier, then the answer is, I've just discovered Frank's been cheating.
Then he's a fool.
Well, I'm not. And yes, I am up to it.
And if I don't agree, will my clothes end up on the floor too?
loyalty to our client.
Yes.
Oh, I've been ringing you for ages. Where have you been? Chas said you were late for your shift.
Well, I'm here now.
You know, you're always messing up with women.
Thanks very much.
I wanted some advice. You know, when you do something completely and utterly stupid, how do you get them to forgive you? Sorry, I don't know why I'm asking you. I mean, look at you, you're sad, single and dumped too, aren't you?
I take it you're talking about my daughter.
Hey, something happened.
Shouldn't you be watching Rona put a pet down or something? Sorry. Yeah, fine, all good.
Kerry's told me everything. You're out with Dan. When Ali died, I drove out to look after Amelia. I told you if you told her, she'd understand.
Why didn't you say Dan had thrown you out?
He panicked because he thought you were going to see him as some homeless guy again. But he made up with Dan and he hopes that you two can as well. That's what he said last night through his tears over losing you.
Is this true?
He was only just saying how much he loves you.
And he's straight, available and alive, which on your track record is pretty good.
Dad?
Right. Can you just say yes, please? We've got a root permit to get back to.
As long as you promise there's going to be no more lies.
Promise. I missed you.
Me too. I'll be in touch.
I didn't ask her about the dress. I presumed she'd be wearing the trousers.
That was her being nice. And she liked your wine choices. I don't think I've ever heard her give a compliment before.
I should have been more prepared earlier. I shouldn't let my personal life get in the way.
I was very impressed with what I saw. Of course you were upset. Though I maintain any man who did that to you needs the head examining.
Yeah, well, I'm dealing with it.
I know you are. Because when you walked in, you were completely and utterly amazing.
I should go.
Any minute now, that workforce will be hammering down that door demanding a lunch break. And I won't get in the way of Nicola when she wants a cream horn.
Tell him to talk and I'll move.
Hi! Or maybe we won't have to.
Sorry I'm late.
You lousy, lying idiot.
What?
Cheating on Megan. And don't say you didn't because she heard you. Telling some woman they put the spark back in your life.
Ugh, I was talking to him.
That wasn't what I was expecting.
I can explain.
I'm your son. You can tell me anything. I love you.
I'm not gay. Can we get back to my dad, please?
Wait a minute. Megan seriously thinks I cheated on her again? I'd never do that.
Then where have you been all day?
I'm getting the feeling this has all gone very, very wrong.
What's wrong? This is about Bales, isn't it?
Followed him from the police station today. Kept turning it over in my head what he said. That he had this dream life. And I thought if I could just see proof that it was a lie, that I could get over him. Only I guess scum really does rise. Because he's got it all. Big house. Kids.
What did you do?
Nothing. I wanted to run over. Blow the whole thing up in his stinking face. You know, tell his wife what he was. But I couldn't. I just sat there watching, thinking, How does he get this?
You need to get him out of your head, Charity. Please promise me you won't go back there again.
I just needed to see it there once, that's all.
I haven't come here for a fight.
Well, I'm not sure that's up to you.
I want to get to know Noah better. Young's brother.
I know what you are.
He's been sneaking up to see me again. I thought we shouldn't do this behind your back. He wants to be a family.
Not your family, is mine.
Surely a mother wants what's best for her child.
Oh, right, so you want to take me on, do you? You want to take me on with your money and your big fancy house, do you? Stay away from my boy, yeah? Or I swear to God, I will kill you. Now get out.
Mum?
Get out!
Wait. You need to keep away from her.
I was telling her Noah was still visiting me. She attacked me.
Because you're bribing a 14-year-old.
Trying to be his brother, someone he can look up to. He's the one thing in my life I haven't messed up. I won't let him down.
Hey! Hey! I was enjoying that. I'm glad someone was.
It's about time you came up for air, Bernice. Mind you, it does remind me of me and Misty. Role-playing night tonight. Spanish gigolo.
Got a problem. Got the DNA kit. Just read the instructions. The hair from my hairbrush won't work. It has to be pulled out from the root.
What? When are we going to do that?
I don't know. Got about a minute to figure it out. Can't let them leave without getting it. I'm done lying.
Saw you coming in. Etty's packed, so we'll get off.
Give us a hug. Oh. Ow! Sorry, I think you caught me earring, darling.
Oh, hey, get off.
Oh, I didn't hurt you, did I? Sorry, I just want you to know that I love you.
I love you too.
Right. Let me know when the funeral is and anything you need, I'm here, right? Love you.
Okay.
Mm.
Be safe, guys.
Hey.
Hey. Thanks for everything today, you know, with Bernice.
I sorted your life out because I want to sort Amelia's. Everything back to normal so no one suspects anything till we wait for these answers.
Megan?
Oh, no, Dad. I don't think you want to go in there.
That's my favourite shirt.
Oh, dear.
Megan! Are you in? Oh, you really, want to hear this?
Oh, my darling, you've been upset, haven't you? Look, you've got this all wrong.
Yeah, he wasn't chatting up a woman. It was Rishi.
You need to watch how you word that.
I wasn't cheating. What you heard was me speaking to Rishi on a headset, feeding lines for him to say to his lady as he wooed her. Tell me you believe me. We're okay, aren't we?
Well, can't you see how much he loves you?
Of course I do. And hot on a secret trip, I wasn't with anyone. I was buying you something.
What are you doing?
My Megan. Brighter than any princess. The true love of my life. I think I should do the next bit alone. But I know I have no money. That I started at the bottom, and you're this high-flying, amazing, beautiful woman I'm so proud of, but I will work every day to make you proud of me too. And I hate it that you doubted me, because the one thing I never doubted was that I love you. Megan Macy, will you marry me?
I'm just making sure you're okay. You rushed out. You were so upset.
I know, I overreacted with Joe. I know that. Just needed a walk. I needed to clear my head. But I'm fine now. I'm absolutely fine.
I'll speak to you later, okay?
And answer came there none, save silence. Which I take it means no.
Frank.
Penniless ex-con, I'd probably say no too.
It's not about the money. You lied to me.
Well, I could hardly say I was ring shopping.
You did it again and again. Only this morning you looked me square in the eye without flinching.
But white lies.
Yeah, still lies.
So I could buy you diamonds.
I don't need diamonds. I need the truth. I don't trust you.
Megan.
No, look. With no trust, with no honesty, without that, we've got nothing. Please, just go.
I didn't think we had nothing. I thought we had the world.
Davina McCall seeks to inspire and be inspired in This Time Next Year, coming up at 8 tonight. And the responsibilities that follow the wedding festivities, The Royal Wives of Windsor, continues here tonight at 9, next on ITV. Devon and Cornwall Cops.